Hey guys, Christo Garcia, My Swing Evolution. I am excited to talk to you guys today about the flying elbow. Okay, where do I begin? If you've been following along, obviously I've been talking about how many of the long hitters in our game have a flying elbow. And I kind of talk about it like a quarterback. You wouldn't see a quarterback keep their elbow in tight when they're trying to throw a ball. You know, they get this nice width across their body like so. And I figured I would try and take that feeling out to the golf course. And what can I tell you? I found something that is pretty exciting. So Jack Nicklaus, Freddie Couples, John Daly, Bubba Watson, Matthew Wolf, and now Kyle Berkshire. These guys, they just hit the ball so hard. And so I tried it out and I really, really dug it. So that's really great news. It fits right in with all the other work that I do. And to mention that, in 2 weeks, we do have the MSC Intensive coming up. Half the spots are filled. We got a great group of guys coming down. I can't wait to see all you in person. And it's going to be super fun. So it's November 23rd and 24th. If you'd like to get out of the snow and hit some golf balls for a weekend of great golf, just hit me up, Christo at myswingevolution.com, and check out this video on the flying elbow. All right, guys, so I'm going to talk you through this little practice session here. And I was hitting golf balls, and a friend of mine who's a pro golfer from down in the Carlsbad area was up. His name's Scotty, and he invited me to play, so I told him I'd meet him out there as soon as I got done making these videos. So here I'm working on my flying right elbow, just trying to get a feel for, what this would be like to get that extra leverage. Immediately, I'm feeling a smooth power to this type of golf swing. So I wasn't even swinging hard, and I was about 6 yards behind the plate, hitting at the 150. And I was hitting the ball over the 150-yard marker with this 8-iron. So I figure it's between, maybe 150, 560 yards. And I'm not even trying to swing hard. So, here I'm really kind of curious about, what this is doing in terms of, my shoulder plane and my rear arm. It really gives me the feeling of throwing harder. I could just hear the smack. It was very, very interesting to say the least. So this is a slightly different angle here. And you can see me working on my upper arm. I've spent several years with that rear upper arm connected. So I'm getting kind of a kick out of letting it fly. So I'm really feeling the sizzle off of that club face when I'm hitting it. Now here I'm working on my squeeze pivot with my legs. I don't want to have my legs cowboy out at the end. I've had a tendency to do that since I ruptured my Achilles. Yeah, I have even some of my students working on that presently. So here you heard me last episode talking about the quarterback move, and it really gives me a feeling of width across my collarbones, which actually feels pretty darn good. So here I'm trying to get the feeling, if I had a football and I was going to try and throw it, on a completely different plane, the plane that the golf ball's on, what that might actually feel like. Feels pretty darn good, let me tell you. Okay, now it's time for the big stick. Figure I'd hit a few drives before I run out to the golf course. So I want to not turn the ball over quite that much. Now I go the other way. And in here I'm pretty much set up for the Goldilocks zone right here. That was just piped. I actually went and grabbed my M2. My buddy Zach gave me a new shaft for it. You know, so I figured I'd hit a couple balls with it, see what it feels like. Not bad, but I'm going to stick with the GS53 for sure. So this is my buddy Scotty. He's one of the guys I look up to, and he taught Zach how to play. I even noticed similarities in their setup, but you know, Scotty is a baller. He's one of these top SoCal guys. Hit it down the left side, then punched it up on the green with a little draw wedge. Here's Scotty taking the big stick out on number 2.
Is that a 2-iron?
Nice.
That's a 4-iron? Yeah. It looks like almost that 2 or 1 is in that blade.
That's a good looking.
And this is number 6. Our buddy Don pulled out one of these little radars. Good rip.
It's a pretty good ball.
I'm real curious to see if it's accurate.
.110.
Yeah, I'm loving this 4-iron now, so I took that off the tee. Scotty, he's not shy.
Yeah.
That'll work.
That's the speed track.
Here we are on number 8.
Solidly struck, but it didn't turn over enough. No, it didn't. You're going to stay off the right edge and not even get the KP.
I worked a little 7-iron in there pretty close to the pin and boxed the birdie putt. I like hit all these greens. I was playing pretty well. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, but I'm totally digging the... I feel like I'm not trying to manufacture extra power. So I'm going to stick with this for a little while.
I mean, now you're living...
Hey guys, I'm Christo Garcia, the founder of My Swing Evolution, and welcome to MSE Fitness. I'm here today to help you get in the greatest shape of your life. I've always seen myself as a pretty good athlete, and then one day a few years ago, I woke up and realized I'd gained over 50 pounds. It can happen to anybody. Maybe your lifestyle started to change. Maybe you're sitting at a desk at work and you're not moving as much as you used to. It's really easy to put on a lot of extra weight. I'm going to be teaching you my 4 quadrants of fitness: diet, exercise, range of motion, and peace of mind. If you can incorporate these 4 elements into your daily routine, you can create the life you've always wanted to live. Well, I'm here to tell you today, you can get lean and mean and melt that fat right off your body and live the life you've always dreamed of. So let's get started.